Hello everyone, welcome to the AD Q&A practice. We're going to start off with defense questioning. Ready? Did you like Bobby getting into the bed with his pants off? It wasn't no big deal. I wasn't undressed. Okay, now it wasn't any big deal. What did you then do next? You didn't leave the bed, did you? No. You didn't get up. Did you say anything to Bobby about maybe leaving the room or something? No. You just did what? Lay there? Yes. And went back to sleep? No. What did you do? He asked me to take my jacket and pants off. What did you do then? I took them off. Why? Because I didn't want to argue. What was? I was tired. I'm sorry, what? I was tired. I didn't understand that. I was tired. You were tired. Okay. Now what did you do with your clothing? I set them on the side of the bed. You didn't throw them on the floor? On the floor, on the side of the bed. Did Bobby threaten you if you didn't take off your clothes? No. Did he order you to take them off? Not exactly, no. Okay. Did you voluntarily take them off? What do you mean, voluntarily? Did you take them off yourself? Yes. And you set them on the bed? On the floor. On the floor? On the side of the bed. On the side of the bed. Okay. All right, so we're switching transcripts. Just dating this. Here we go. And this looks like plaintiff questioning. Here we go. Would you be able to describe what he looked like to me? No. So you wouldn't know if he's 80 years old. I don't think he's 80. Or 25. He's not 25. But you do remember him? Not really. Do you remember going to Loma Linda University Medical Center? You do remember going to that university medical center in Loma Linda? Yes, and I think that name sounds familiar. Okay. How many times did you see Dr. Shook? More than 1, 2 at the most. Did Dr. Shook recommend physical therapy? No, I think Dr. Mackay did. Okay, let's get back to your present complaints. Have you ever had any complaints of pain to the base part of your neck, the base part of your skull, and the neck area before this accident? No. Well, before the accident, I was really limber and I could touch the ground, you know, and not bend my knees. But now I can't touch the ground. Touch the ground with your hands? Yes. Now, what about between your shoulder blades? Did you ever have any pain between your shoulder blades before this accident? No, I was like pain-free. Sometimes when you would go to the chiropractors, would it help or hurt you? Help. It would help you. And how long would it last? I'd say that day. What about the physical therapist? Would that be about the same? Yes. And that's what I thought you were talking about, was the physical therapist, Dr. Mackay. When I went in there, like my back would really hurt. And then when he cracked my back, it would relieve the pain, but it would come back slowly at a time. It would still hurt, but not as bad, if you understand. The chiropractor that you saw was Dr. Kearney? Yes, but I'm not talking about him. Let's talk about him now. I understand. When you would see Dr. Kearney, would he help or hurt you? I wasn't sure because I thought he was helping because he told me I had scoliosis. So I did anything that he told me to do to make it go away. What do you understand scoliosis to be? Your backbone to be crooked. Okay. Do you know anybody else in your family who has that condition? My mother. Has anybody told you that it's something that you can inherit from your mother? Yes. And Dr. Kearney is the only doctor who's told you that he thinks you have that? Yes. Has any of your other doctors ever told you that you may have a scoliosis condition? Not that I remember. Have any of your doctors told you that this might be a condition that could later creep up and not be evident until you're older? Do you understand my question? In a way. Let me rephrase it. I want you to be on the same wavelength as I am. Has any doctor that you may have treated with who may have considered the scoliosis in the back, has anybody ever told you that maybe this is something that they won't be able to determine until you're a little older? I've heard that, yes. Has any of your doctors ever said that to you? Yes. Or explained it to your mother while you were there? Yes, but I don't remember whom, but I've heard it. Are you involved in sports at school? I used to be, but not anymore. This was when you were in, they call it middle school now. Did they call it junior high school or middle school? No, I couldn't sign up for anything in middle school because it happened in 6th grade. So before that. All right, and that concludes our AD Q&A practice. Have a great day.